a visit to confirm China's long-standing agenda on the African continent. At the opening ceremony of FOCAC, a major announcement.
To promote construction of the comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership, China is willing to implement 10 major cooperation programs with Africa in the coming 3 years.
The programs cover the areas of industrialization, agricultural modernization, infrastructure, financial services, green development, poverty reduction, public welfare, people-to-people exchange, as well as peace and security. The president said these are aimed to escalate Africa's industrial and agricultural modernization and realize Africa's independent, sustainable development. To ensure smooth implementation of the initiatives, President Xi announced China will offer $60 billion of funding support, including $5 billion of free aid and interest-free loans, $35 billion of preferential loans and export credit on more favorable terms, $5 billion of additional capital for the China-Africa Development Fund, and the special loan for the development of African small to medium enterprises each. There is also a China-Africa Production Capacity Cooperation Fund with an initial capital of $10 billion. In addition to helping African countries break their development bottlenecks of backward infrastructure and inadequate fund, the programs will also address the issue of talent shortage. President Xi said China will establish a number of regional vocational education centers and several capacity-building colleges for Africa, training 200,000 technicians for African countries, and provide the continent with 40,000 training opportunities in China.
Africa's path of industrialization can only be found by African people through their own practice and exploration. It's China's sincere hope to share its experience with African countries, and we are willing to provide capital, technology, and personnel in support of Africa's industrialization.
Concrete plans were also laid out on the sidelines of the FOCAC meeting. While addressing the high-level dialogue between Chinese and African business leaders, the president stressed China-Africa cooperation would prioritize infrastructure construction to bring tangible benefits to all people. He also said the cooperation should be equality-based, open, and inclusive, and that the focus should be oriented to capacity building.
China is ready to share without any reservation advance applicable technologies with Africa and combine Chinese competitive industries with African needs to deepen industrial cooperation. This will help enhance the quality of the African workforce and create more jobs and strengthen Africa's internal drive for economic development.
China is Africa's largest trading partner, with the trade volume amounting to $220 billion last year. Experts say the president's new announcements are bound to usher in a new era. Taoyuan, CCTV.